Sorry about that. I think I'm back. I am broadcasting. It says I'm live.
Yep. Except for the large drills that were here,
Yep,
I
I'm
think
back.
Bob is mostly vanilla.
Where is that monstrosity of mine? Okay. Back
Yeah,
over
Big
here.
Bob was all vanilla except for the big drills up front that are gone, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, but my big old ship here is like three found ships, four found ships actually. Four found ships and one captured ship and one printed copy of a captured ship.
Nice.
So,
Um, I think he does. The Ship of Fools.
hmm?
It's pretty tiny compared to all these. But I don't know if there's enough. I don't know. I don't know if it'll hold together with all the mods that are missing.
It
Would it?
won't. It won't.
Yeah. Yeah. There's not enough vanilla blocks to actually hold it together.
Yeah, the Ship of
Bob.
Fools was very, very simple. But yeah.
Oh yeah. Almost forgot how to work my own ship.
And you just off-gassed everything.
Yeah, no. But yeah, I forget the. It might have been who made those giant S drills. Do you remember?
Were they the one?
They would have been long enough to go roughly out beyond this proboscis.
I think they were
They,
the Earthbreakers.
they were big.
And
No.
yeah,
No. They were long tipped, not the big, deep round ones like worm drills, like the tunnel drillers. It looked more like a classic cartoony drill, but they were
like
huge.
yeah, no, I think those are the Earthbreakers
It may have been.
because the other ones are the big old Mepex or Mexpex or whatever.
Yeah.
So
And that was my mining drill that I never really got to use. I think I used it once off camera, and it did pretty good.
well, mining is boring.
Yeah.
God, seeing this thing beside your Project 4, it just shows how much in like what a year and a half the game has
Mm-hmm.
improved.
Oh yeah.
Because that the Dead Leaves was a not a big ship, but it was a solid ship, solid, good sized ship. And then the Project 4 we put together what 6 months ago now.
Yeah.
And when we built those, we couldn't just paste them in as one chunk, and now we can. So, yeah, I think the game is doing great. Ever see Silent Running? Yeah, that's the submarine movie that the Star Trek episode is based on. Balance of
Maybe
Terror.
you can bring it back. You do have three relatively. I've thought about just rebuilding this ship, to be honest, Daniel. I enjoyed the mods that I used on this because the shape it brought out, and oh boy, the mods that were on this, the thrusters were really broken. I mean, they for what how small they were really really powerful.
What were you? The
They're the ones that look like kind of just blue.
oh yeah, yeah,
I
I
mean, they
remember.
were nuts powerful. But I have thought about rebuilding all three of these ships, either fully vanilla or just see what else I can do with it with this ship design in mind, because it's paper thin. I mean, it's a single block design. All it's a single block width.
Yeah, this thing would just get shredded by the ship we've built.
Well, yeah, most things are gonna get shredded by that damn thing.
True.
But yeah, I mean this. I'd put a lot of hours into Space Engineers before I started doing the series, but I was still pretty much virgin to building anything outside of something small. I mean, I never really built anything outside of a medium-sized drill. I mean, that drill ship was probably one of the bigger drill ships I've built outside of that drill head thing that I built before. And that was just a big, long tube of a ship. Which doesn't translate into my current buildings at all. But, yeah. I have thought about rebuilding these.
I deleted my Project 4 just to ease up on the server.
I'm going to clean everything up myself.
So...
Yes.
I guess what we need to do now is put some hydrogen in this, put your thrusters in, put some hydrogen in, and then paste in a planet and see if we can lift off.
Yep, looks that way. And we don't actually have to have the full barrel full because, creative.
Right.
So let's see what happens.
See if we have to start summoning the Kraken yet.
Yeah. Speaking of Kraken, the first paycheck I get out of my new job, if I can afford it, is going to be on some good alcohol. I haven't had good alcohol in a month. Truth be told, and I was talking to my sister and Draco about this the other day, since I have been out of that hellhole, I have not had the actual desire to drink. At all.
That's good.
And when I say desire, I mean I haven't feel like the need to drink.
Yeah.
I still like alcohol. I mean, how can you not like alcohol? That's just weird. But joking aside, I hate to even say it like this because right now I am a burden on my parents, but I have never, in 16 years, I haven't been this calm, this mentally well off.
Yeah.
And it's a weird feeling, to be honest. But anyway, for those of you not in the know, I have an interview tomorrow with Pizza Hut. So that's going to be fun. And we'll get some change rolling in, and I will go from there.
Yay, Pizza Hut.
Providing jobs to those who can't do anything else. Because in today's society, you're pretty much stuck doing what you were doing when you first started working.
Unfortunately.
My dad's been helping me out look for things like with the county and whatnot. And pretty much everybody, even some of the jobs you wouldn't immediately think about it this way, they're not hiring unless you already have previous experience. And that brings out the question, how the fuck are you supposed to get experience if you've never had the... I mean, it's a catch-22 thing. I mean, it's like going down to Joe Blow down the street. Hey, Joe Blow. Yeah, Bo. I need a job. Okay. You got experience? Or you got no, that's not how I put it. It was, you got college work? You got college education? No, sir, but I can go get it. Okay, come back when you got college education. Come back with college education. Hey, Joe Blow. I got college education now. Can I work with you? You got any experience? No, sir. Then I can't use you.
Yeah.
what the fuck are you supposed to do with that?
Yep.
But it's the same thing with work experience. I mean, with everybody and their cousin not willing to train or willing to put any effort towards getting people trained up to do their damn work, I mean, what's going to happen when all the old guys who have the experience ain't working no more? The hell are you going to do then? But it's just ugly to wait. Why does this keep switching back over to the small fucking goddamn thruster? But anyway, going to Hoo-Ha tomorrow, 3 o'clock. We'll see what happens there, and that'll get a little bit of cash flowing in while I either figure out what to do learning-wise, because I had to let that fall out for now for reasons. It's okay.
Okay.
There was pre-existing classes that were required that I had nothing in, and it didn't even show up until I was filling out the application. But probably wouldn't even give me what I really wanted out of all of it, so it's all good for now.
Yeah.
I might actually be able to come out better with some self-taught courses. Some kind of things you see online a lot.
We'll see.
Especially for what I want to do.
Yeah. Overqualified is what's killing me right now. I'm either underqualified for what I'm looking at, or I'm overqualified. No option. No in between.
And you know, honestly, that whole overqualified bullshit, I call bullshit on. You need a job. We need a job. We need work. We need money. I don't give a damn if I'm making less than I would have somewhere else. You know?
Well, a lot of companies... here's the issue, is that a lot of companies and people don't want to think. It's so much easier to just say, policy says this, and therefore this. And if policy says, you have these qualifications, you should be paid this much, nobody is willing to go, hey, we give you the job, but you'd be paid less than what standard is. Will you take that? And they say yes. No, they'll go, oh, well, we can't have him because we can't pay him what our standard says we must. And nobody's willing to think on their own.
I know. I think large thrusters, that's about all I'm going to be able to pack in there. We can tuck in a bunch of small thrusters, but I don't know if it'd be worth it.
We'll see. We'll see. Let's throw in a...
Oh, you got a tank?
Yeah, I'll throw a tank in.
Alright.
Now the question is, will that burn through quickly or not? Will it actually burn through?
Probably.
I mean...
Oh yeah, there's definitely benefits to it, Daniel, but... Well, it definitely has a little takeoff. But I don't think that's going to be enough.
You'd be surprised.
Just kind of slow.
But yeah, even in creative, we need some way of getting more hydrogen into it.
No, we just paste in a bunch of them. I got it. Oh, you're already down here, right?
Yeah,
but yeah, the mental burden is just glad it's gone.
O2H2.
Hey there, Mr. Star Wars. I appreciate you watching.
Does that...
It's always nice to know that somebody's watching me play a video game for some reason. I still don't understand that, even though I've done it myself for so many years. Anyway.
Let's see if those will just keep this thing running. That's a big problem, is just keeping this thing fueled up. while we try it.
Right.
Okay. So, I'm going to paste in a planet. I'm going to also copy this now.
Yeah, and I probably need to go ahead and insert where the other thrusters are going to go to keep it stable.
You can work on that.
Yeah. Let's see, why else
10.
would we want you play? We're bored. We're going to play a game! It is appreciated, though. It is very appreciated.
Earth-like.
Let's see. 3. Oh. That there. Oh, God, I think I filled the planet.
I haven't started with the planet yet.
Something lagged me.
Planet.
Yeah, I could tell. Which way are you placing it? In front of us, behind us?
Behind us.
Oh, behind. That's way the hell out there, man.
I didn't want to accidentally drag the ship into it.
Right.
Okay, let me find some ice. Because that's flat.
And this is just for the sake of getting us off the planet. We'll redesign this as we get around to it.
Yep.
Okay, that didn't paste in. Reverse thrust and try to land. Shit on that. This thing ain't landing. It'd be a full crash.
Yep.
I wonder if this is too big to fail. I wonder if it just bounced.
I don't want to risk that.
Well, you got a copy of it.
No, I don't want to hurt my computer like that. I'm not
Oh,
sadistic.
Man, they enjoy it. Don't listen to them. They enjoy it. All right. Let's throw this up here as well. Oh God, things are getting so laggy now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I made a mistake when I was copying.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna see if it'll let me do this real quick.
All right.
I may be killing the server right now.
I can hear it screaming from here.
Not too bad. Alright, so if I...
Yeah, I've been playing with him long enough to know he's like
What?
that you're not sadistic. Alright, that's up, down, left, right, forward, and
Up,
reverse.
down, touch the ground.
Let's just put these right here, I think. It's not going to be nearly enough, but it's going to do for now. Okay.
Alright, so you don't care how I do it.
Oh, the lag's getting so bad.
Come on. There we go.
I
clicked the button.
can tell. What button did you click? Would you copy anyway? This shit?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's okay.
I wasn't quite finished adding in the additional thrust.
I don't care. This is just rough test.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, me too, Daniel. I kind of, with my knowledge of the local area and experience in delivering, period, I don't feel like it'd be hard to get the job. But there's always that chance of overqualification, just like we were just now talking about.
Fuzz.
Yes.
I'm gonna get in the ship and be ready to fly. Do you think you could, like, fly over to me and I'll send you a GPS point? Could you detach it?
The sled.
No. The whole ship. Give me a second. Because I need to bind.
Alright, well, let me get into... Alright, yeah.
Hydro, save. Okay. No, I need
Are you...
G.
You already on planet?
I'm on planet.
Okay.
Hydro. Increase override. Decrease thrust override. Alright.
Wait, no, we have strictly hydrogen generators now.
Alright.
These might be a better choice of using.
GPS. Current position. Copy. Copy to clipboard. Control V. Alright, there's the GPS to where I am.
Alright. And turn on... Alright, there you are. Heading there now.
Alright. Let's pull those back.
Yep.
And I'll... When you get here, tell me, and then I'll start throttling up.
Well, I'm at the location, and there's the ship. Okay. Let me get myself into position.
Oh, God. Hang on. Adobe! Nobody wants your shit. Tell me when. You're ready?
I'm ready to cut you free.
Alright. Maxing thrust. Alright. I'm maxed out on thrust. Cut me.
I don't see any thrust, but I'm cutting. You're cut free and you're not moving. Metinks is a station.
Info. Convert to ship.
Oh, God. Holy... What the... It's dancing in the sky, twirling and dancing. You are a ballerina of absolute total damn destruction. What the fuck?
Am I going up, though?
No, you're going sideways, spinning like a ballerina. At least on my screen.
So on this screen, too.
You just caught the edge of your butt. And now you're tipping over.
Yep.
Why did it do that?
I don't know why it spun. That's what confused me.
Weird.
The spinning confused me.
This game confuses me.
And of course, I didn't think and deleted that one, but that overrode the copy that I had that was complete.
And I have no idea. Oh, no, okay. I have no idea how to get back to the ship. Thankfully, I did copy it. Sort of.
I know how to get to it.
Okay, so you got GPS?
No. Alt F10. Largest grid.
Duh. Yeah, it didn't look like the thrusters were on at first because it was as a station. And of course, when he switched it from station to ship, it wigged out.
Yep. Okay, Alt F10. Biggest grid, next, first. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Alright, let me come over here. Let's see if having more horizontal hydrogen thrust will help with this.
Well, that should be fully stable if you got the newest version of it.
Yep.
I even put in more hydrogen generators from the mod.
Yep. No, I just F6, F8, Alt F10. There we go. Okay. F6. Turn my jetpack off. F8. Let's paste you in again. Why can I not paste you?
I wonder, since it's the thrusting is on and everything's up there, paste it into the world as is.
Yeah.
That way it remains a station, and if it holds itself up, we know we're off to a good start.
Yeah.
If you can keep it vertical and straight. So I don't know if there's enough thrust to keep it straight.
It's pasting in.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, gyros are on. Place the body, not the tail end, with thrusters. Well, the thing is, in Space Engineers, that doesn't matter. Where the thrust is, unfortunately, because that's not how their physics works. And I am pasting the ship. I don't know if... Is my live
Hey there,
stream
Jay-Z.
still
What's
working?
going on, man? Well, I'm not lagging out yet, so it must be pasting.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm getting a little bit of lag, so it must be doing something.
Yeah, I probably pasted right when it started to save. So, my computer's very confused right now.
Can I put text-to-speech on? What?
That way people can talk to you through text on your streams. That way they can say dirty words in on your live stream.
I do enough dirty words as it is. That quota's filled. Especially after the ship decided to twirl away like a damn ballerina. That was pretty damn funny. Still pasting?
I guess it's locked up.
Alright. I'm not locked up yet, so... Hasn't translated over on this side yet.
Unless, of course, Adobe buggered my Space Engineers.
Could have.
That's... Unless, of course, Okay, so I'm still broadcasting despite everything locked up on my end, so...
Right. Doubt it. You can ask me anyway. I would, but we're in creative. That's not going to work.
What?
kill my friend. It's not like we don't dick around like that already.
Yeah. You know, what we need to do in Far Cry is try the baseball thing again, but on the baseball field.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's an achievement for that.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Music stopped.
Hey, that's something. Still not lagged out. I hear something. Thought I heard something.
Go, space engineers! You can do this!
You're floating away.
What?
You know, like you're in space with no gravity, no jetpack. You're skating above the ground and you're floating away.
Okay. I
You
think
killed the game.
Yes.
You killed it. You killed it.
I think we may have tortured the game.
Yep. You're also floating upwards a bit.
But we have been broadcasting for roughly 4 hours now.
Yep.
So, with this pain to the computer, do we want to call it?
I think that'd be a good idea. We can we may try to test it again in the next couple of days and maybe record the fun of that and post it up. At least on
you mean me?
Yeah, I just corrected myself. And yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed the process of this far. We still have some more work. We're still floating away. Still got some more work to do on the sled. We still got to get the server back up. Still got a lot of work to do. We may be one more stream of Blueprint process next week.
Yep.
We may do something else. We don't know. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all come back next week. We'll see you all again.
So until then, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
All right, let's see. So until then, bye-bye.